Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I need assistance! Please! Stop! Please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back. Oh, please!
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you... What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. Never mind, all right? I don't want your help. Oh, my God!
Yeah.
That ain't so special. Hello?
Okay, boy.
Hands up.
Yeah. Sorry, boy.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Whoa! All right.
Boy.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months, and now I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you were scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
Don't go that way, let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn
Let's get out of
mind.
here. Keep moving, Arthur.
Goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you... You're gonna win. You kill me. Send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. You ain't I'm gonna stamp on your goddamn Come on, let's clear them out. Shit. Look out, we got more coming in. Hell's coming for you. Right now. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Make it a house call. Who's Morgan?
Damn it. We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see some. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
Skinny Micah, it's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Daddy. Did you miss me? They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
You wait! Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here? Yeah.
Some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time.
Yes. You will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutchie's got your back. Some unknown reason. Yeah. Go!
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All
jester?
right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry.
Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Slow up now. Ah, shit.
Move along.
Hey, move it!
Got no time for it.
All right, easy now. That scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with him now.
It's been, at least an hour since I had to rescue you. You're getting the hang of this.
And you wonder why no one likes you.
Don't worry, I ain't serious.
Is that your idea of a sense of humor?
Hey, Arthur.
Hi there. Are you okay, Reverend?
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky. The operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. And I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much. Of course you do. Goes without saying. What am I gonna do? You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you. I know.
Ah, Miss Morgan.
You seem chipper?
Well, where there's life, there's...
Okay, fella. Yeah. wanna die, huh? Yeah. Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrow from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das the Kaiserreich.
I don't
ja?
speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. God damn it, you have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Przestań! Nie! Nie! Ah! Ah, no, 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 no! Please, no! No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Don't even speak English.
Very valuable. Good?
Not good yet.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes. Better be something somewhere. Longer I look, the madder I get.
I must eat, proszę.
Okay, that should about cover things. What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet. Yep. Yeah. God damn it!
Good morning, Arthur.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Okay there? Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Not again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Go I know it.
Well done, Arthur. You found the Irish Terrier. Sadly, he's just a younger version of you.
Please don't say that to me, Dutch.
Oh, it's true. It's
Bay
true.
of Biscay, I began to tumble and roar. My face is red like a lobster. I fell and broke my poor knobster. My watch from my fob was picked, sir. I'll never get drunk anymore. Ooh. Yeah. Wait, there's more. I'm resolved to try it. I'll live on a moderate diet. I'll not drink, but I'll deny it. And I'll try the alehouse store.
Watch yourself, Lenny. Already feels like Sean's been back forever.
Well, he makes his presence known.
He does that.
Hey, Arthur.
How are you, boy?
Good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Time to go, boy.
Giddy up. How are you, boy? Yeah. Yeah. Just give me a minute, boy. You all right there, boy? Downs! Downs! Where are you? Come on, pal.
You, whatever do you want?
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Oh, please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. You owe me money. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, please, show some compassion. Please.
Now, wouldn't paying up have been a little easier? You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Yep.
That's good to hear.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
How are things with you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Arthur, son, do me a favor. Unless you want us all strung up like trophies in some town square, stop causing so much goddamn mayhem quite so near to camp.
Sorry, Dutch. I don't know what came over me.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
How's it going?
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Whoa! You won't know till you get in the saddle. Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much faced it.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try to shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful.
Got one.
Good job. All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, that's... You get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else. The ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Come on, boy. Yep. Yep. Yep.
sorry!
One dead hombre!
Yep.
Oh, hell! I need help! Why won't you?
Yeah. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
Yep. Go, go. Giddy up. Giddy up. You okay, boy?
That queasy feeling you've been having? Think that's 'cause there's so many O'Driscolls about.
Yeah.
Yeah! Look who we found! Bury him, boys! Shit! You're about to meet your sorry fate!
Damn it! Yep.
Mark your target!
okay, boy. Let's go, boy. Yep.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
You know where Lily Millett is?
Don't know where she is now, but she's probably with Cooper.
Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved...
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well, then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening.
Damn manners! Son of a bitch! That's it. Stay out of my way.
All right. He has all my money. I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you find on him and let's be done with this. Please.
Hey, you know what I'd do to thieves? Law will hear about this.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Damn it.
Can't a man have some peace?
Don't make me do that again. You keep your mouth shut.
Don't do this.
Shut up.
No! Please, no!
All right. I hope we understand each other. Just don't trust you.
I've done seen it all now.
What in blazes is all this?
I've seen everything now.
Whoa! Easy there. Move!
Hey, the hell you want?
Saint's alive. It ain't how it looks, I assure you. For the love of God. Actually, empty your pockets. I was right. Okay, boy. Out of the damn way! Yep. Yeah. You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, Long Shark.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money! Go! Ah! Ah! You make me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you!
You're too slow, old man.
The more I chase, the more you owe!
Money's mine. I'm keeping it.
Last chance to save your hide! Stop! There we go.
God dang it. This map will take you to the money.
Lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
Well, this is real uncharacteristic. I'm honest. Really. For the most part.
Yep. Yep.
leg's all numb. Please hurry. Well, aren't you going to help? Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you.
Woof.
Thank you. You
Sure.
saved me. Oh, that was
Okay.
bad.
Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you. It's selfish of me to ask, I know, but would you mind taking me home? Not sure if my leg will get me there.
Sure. Be happy to.
Really? Thank you so much. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Yep.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find... Slow down, please.
Come on, boy. I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. Why'd you stop? I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also
Slow down,
doesn't sound
please.
real. Work, boy!
You may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
It's okay, boy.
Is something the matter?
Sorry, boy. Yep. I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Well, just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. Slow down, please.
Wish whiskey.
We're close now. Just a little further. We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
My wife claims a ghostman is stealing our milk.
Anyway.
Okay, then. Well, you have a good night. Anyway.
Hey there! Hey there! Watch yourself now!
You goddamn
fool! Don't call for that, hear me? What's the issue?
Hold up! Who is it?
That was good.
Hi, Arthur.
Okay, I need to get some sleep.
Yankee ship.
A Yankee ship came down the river. Blow, boys, blow. Her masts and spars, they shone like silver. Blow me, bully boys, blow. And who do you think was a skipper of a blow, boys, blow? Oh, Dandy Jim from old Carolina. Blow me, bully boys, blow. And what do you think they had for dinner? Blow, boys, blow. Oh, monkeys' lights and donkeys' liver. Blow me, bully boys, blow. And what do you think they had for supper? Blow, boys, blow. A hardtack and old Yankee leather. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Then blow me, boys, for better weather. Blow,
all okay, Mr. Esquire?
Then blow me, boys, for better weather. Blow me, bully boys, blow.
You know, my father had welts all down his back.
It's not the same, my friend.
He was raised a slave. He taught all the kids how to read. A good old-fashioned house nigger, they called him. But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He beat the slaves almost nightly. Whip them, rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop. Well,
Not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, his brother, the master, shot him dead. The whole plantation cheered. The master gave my father his dead brother's watch and told him as he did so, time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. And now, I've gone and lost it fleeing Blackwater.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.